Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. What's up, Kulu? What's up, Marty? What's up, everybody? My name is Leroy, and welcome to Makoya Rundown. And I'll be your host for today. And as you all know, we listen to Ask a Man. Yeah, this thing right here. Okay, what's going on? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. So yeah, welcome, man. My name is Leroy, and welcome to Makoya Rundown. We're just gonna listen to the radio. Then later, we're gonna discuss what happens. Then, like later, we're gonna have our own thing where we can discuss what is bothering you and me. And remember, this is a very safe space, so you can be free with us. You can be yourself. You can be lively. You can laugh. You can cry. Remember, we're not gonna judge you. This is a very safe space. So yes, good morning Taiko, good morning Kolo. Hope you guys are good. Guys, you know what, like please invite your friends, guys, because now, man, you see what, like you see now, like when it's my turn to host, like you'll never gift me, and I know as in like singing and it's like I do low. So please, guys, please, man, as in, just keep tapping your screen there. So let's reach okay, sharp, like at least 20k, you know, parking Kennedy like it's gonna reach 20k. Then just keep inviting your people, and like let's help where we can, you know. And then like let's just be good people. And I apologize for yesterday because I couldn't make it yesterday. Hi Rahaba, how you doing? Yesterday, yeah, you know, yesterday I really couldn't make it actually because I woke up late, uh, and I had a lot of things going on, and I didn't have a really great day yesterday. So shout out to KG actually for holding it down for us yesterday. We appreciate you, fam. So I think okay, no, sharp. Like just still gonna pay some bills a little bit, but then hey, for those who are new here, hello guys. Good morning, Cash. Hello guys. I hope you're good. You're having a good Friday. And I hope by God's grace, you're absolutely fantastic and amazing. And like, just keep inviting your friends, guys, please, for me. Nah, I love you. So let me do something quickly, and I'll be back. Let me just play the radio quickly. 35,000 cash back makes the swipe and save on because me and Tanya was around 10 kg super white maize meal. So how you feeling today? You good? Hi Cash, how you doing? Hi Marty, how you doing? I see the doctors here. What's up Martinez? Let me see who else is here. Like let me greet you guys like one by one, ne? Hi Sibulele, hi Rahaba, hi Zoleka, hi Kolofelo, hi Mari, hi Taco, hi Cash, hi Norma Lozi. That's great. Hi user 89, 86. Hi Tatsane, hi user 60, hi Paul Shia. Great stuff. Hi Marunakinna. I like your name actually. It's a bit different, but I like it. I know Kobo Q. You look like a musician, but it's cool. What's up, Martinez? How you doing, man? Great stuff. Let's keep liking now because we're about to start. And for those who don't know me, my name is Leroy.
It's where you want to be, and Ask a Man is that destination. All right, we've got Anonymous on the line.
We got Anonymous.
He's ready to chat with us. Of course, the Naked DJ is
can you all hear?
You, South Africa. Good morning, Anonymous. How are you?
Morning, Femi. Good, how are you?
We're great, thank you. Firstly, thank you so much. The house rules
today, bro. Like we are losing, guys.
Respect is the foundation of our conversation. Maintain respectful language.
Thank you very much, dopeness.
Use of profanities. Our responsibilities to protect your identity and your responsibility Anonymous is to extend the same courtesy to protect the identity of the people or the person you'll be speaking about. Anonymous, if you're in agreement with these terms, please confirm by stating I agree. Please. However, if you don't, that's fine.
And send me gifts also, please.
Do let us know so that we can proceed to the next anonymous caller. Do you agree, sir?
I agree.
Let's go, Anonymous.
Okay.
Waiting,
I'm gonna try to cut it short.
Sure.
So years back, I was married with this guy, and then we divorced. So I was just going through a lot. Then I met this guy who was straight, or who's straight now, and then he became more like close friends. And then a long run, he then introduced me to his family, like your brothers, your mother. Then he's married, then he has his own place. So I leave my place, go visit to like his family when he's not there. So at some point, with the visitation, I'd share a bed, like a room with his other brother. Then it went as, so I was in a closet bed. So I don't know, I was not in a closet actually, but I was just not comfortable talking about it. So the guy that I shared a bed with, so it's gonna be like guy number 2 and this guy number 3. So guy number 2, now it's a family, like they are brothers.
Sure.
Guy number 2 would be like, hey, okay, then I don't know how it escalated to us talking about sexuality. Then we spoke about it, he would ask me about it, and I was like, okay, I don't know what, but we spoke. Then he made me like, okay, let's try do the cognac. It's him asking me, and I'm like, okay. Mind you, they all straight. Then we did that. It went as far as last year. Then last year, late, guy number 3, the little brother. Now I'm staying in my place, and then I still go and visit. Then I went last year, late, September, November, going there. Then guy number 2, the girlfriend was there. Then I said a bed with guy number 3.
Anonymous, hold on. So all the guys that you have been sleeping with, guy 1, 2, and 3 are all siblings. Correct me if I'm wrong.
We are sharing a bed, not sleeping.
So the 2 are only siblings, brothers.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
It's number 2 and number 3.
Yes, that are brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I need to guy number 1, the big brother, guy number 2, the second brother, guy number 3, the third brother.
Sure, so they're all siblings. Yes, I get you.
What dog?
So with guy number 3, and then I went, then guy number 2, the girlfriend was there. Then I said a bed with guy number 3. How guy number 3, okay, now everyone knows that I'm gay, I'm out and about. But she's also comfortable. Then meaning he comes back and crying. And I'm like, what? The cognac again. Okay. So we did it. Now, the problem is here. This guy number 2, I feel like we then developed feelings for each other, yeah? And then it kind of fell, but the sex was not that good. Like, it's boring. And then guy number 3, you. I mean, he's like, you, 25, 24. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's doing, okay, it was fire, but I then set myself down. You see, it's not working for me with number 3, especially now that number 2 within each other. And then this other day, number 2 asked me, he said, dude, are you somehow sleeping with the guy number 3? And I'm like, no, why are you asking me that? He's like, no, I have a gut feeling. You know? So the issue is, do I then become clean to him? Do I owe him the explanation to say, yeah, I did this, no number 2, no number 3 actually. But I don't like doing it, no number 3. But now, another thing is that I don't want to do it with them anymore. But do I then have to explain to them, because this is what's happening, as much as maybe I don't have to explain, but I feel like I need to tell you, and then bye. Or do I then die with it?
Okay, quick one. Are you still sharing the back room with guy number 2?
I said not to, but when I'm there, he wants me to come, but I don't want to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why do you want to cut all relations with these guys? Is there another man in the picture?
Well, I mean, I'm not dating. There's no man. I'm just alone. There's nothing. I feel like it's related to your mind, so you need to cut ties sexually and all that. Maybe wait for the right person. Because remember, these guys are straight. According to my understanding, as much as we have sex, I can't say you are gay because you slept with me. You know, because you understand. So if you feel like as if they have girlfriends, you are there, the girls are there. And then you feel like you want to do this thing today, you can't because you can't be there. So I felt like I need to stop doing this thing with this guy. I don't know. There's no guy.
Mina, Anonymous, you're going to have to explain something to me when we come back, né? And it's how these guys are straight, but you are making love to them. Like, I'm completely lost with how this works.
No problem.
All right.
Perfect. Anonymous, please continue staying on the line. I'm just going to quickly get through the news.
Once again, good morning, guys. You know what? They're like, Joe.
What a beautiful Friday. What a beautiful Friday.
What a beautiful Friday, nigga. I mean, like, this guy, you know it, ne? Like this guy took Burking Ghana. Keep it in the family, like way too deep, bruh.
Three of them. Three of them. Onale mosadi or not, I shall climb that mountain.
I'm there. Yeah, my God. Anyway, guys, you know what? Guys, pause for a second. Like, let's get a recap quickly. But yeah, hey, my God. Hey, good England. Chris, I'll be back with you, Nana.
Hashtag Ask a Man.
Guys, please keep liking there.
Of course, Ask a Man. Hashtag it on X and on the socials. And Metro FM SA at DJ at naked_DJ Kutso Teledi. Just a bit of a summary before we continue with Anonymous. I know Naked has a question before we continue, but Anonymous has had a friends with benefits situation with a friend of his for the last year. This is guy number 1. However, Anonymous then ended up also having sex with guy number 2, who's guy's number 1's brother. All right, we're all on the same page. And they've now, of course, developed feelings for each other. Properly? Cool. Now, in the middle of all this, Anonymous has also had sexual relations with their guy number 3, who's their other brother. Siblings. Anonymous is just not sure what to do in terms of pursuing something with one of them or dropping them all together. Naked, you wanted to quickly understand something before we move on from Anonymous.
Yes, because Anonymous said that guys are not homosexual. Sure. So I just need that explained.
Anonymous?
Okay. Yes. Naked, I don't know, maybe I'm selfish or what. You know, if you and your girlfriend are together, as much as I know it's very something else, but the reality is, I can never say because you're dating Ukuto or you're having sex with Ukuto, then you're going to change from being naked to a girl. You understand? But until somebody says, guys, actually I am bisexual or I'm comfortable dating or sleeping with people, you're naked. You know? Then
here's the magic one.
So, okay, that's how you are. So from their side, I've heard of a term called bi-curious. What does that term mean?
Okay, true. This one is not even because remember, me meeting them, with me, I always say, you can sense if a guy has slept with a guy before.
Yo,
and then,
Anonymous,
you can smell it. But I know. I don't tell people.
Honestly, so you can tell if I'm gonna be sleeping with you naked, I can tell if you have done it before or you have not done it. So with this, 2 guys, they've never done it.
Okay, wait, Anonymous. So it's not like you can sense when you meet. You can only tell once you sleep with the person. Okay, sure. I mean, I thought in a room you can point fingers and say, well, now you said, where now.
I'm gonna
Oh, you got a prophet. Okay.
Wow. Sorry about that.
Sure. Okay, Anonymous.
Yeah, so I can tell like sexually with Norman, this one here by zero, and this one here by video banking. So now with these 2 people, no, they've never done it before. number 3, I feel like he did it, and he was like cleaning, and I'm not sure if I still want to do that, or but I know because we have done it before, we can do it if I want us to do it. As much as we inspire, but I don't want to do it anymore.
Do you think they've discussed you? Because, you know, siblings talk. Do you think they've discussed what you
That's
think?
another question. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. With this one, guy number 2, he's not a talkative person. He's always in his bedroom level, and he's the driver, so he would just leave, go drive, come back, thinking as valid. So I think have that relationship. Now that the elder person, Obe called now, passed on 2 years back.
Okay,
so
wait, my brother. I think just be very careful, no? Because you might be giving away too much information.
Yeah,
Other people might, so just let's not give away too much information. Yeah. Let's just stick to the relations and nothing that they do work-wise, or where they're from, or their ages, or anything of that matter. Yeah.
So no, we don't talk. They don't have that relationship with you. Yeah.
And then now, Anonymous, you are deciding that you are through with them.
Yeah, man, it's a waste of time.
Why is it a waste of time?
Also, I know Jilo videos on your
Ukudo was taking note of Kalamba and talking about the sexual
detox. Sexual detox vacation, yeah?
Yeah. So at some point, you know, I felt like I'm wasting my time because I'm a social person. So at some point, you need to be like, in this day, I want to achieve that, and all the sex is just a waste of time if we are not in an agreement. We need to be either doing it together or we in a relationship. Now, I'm talking about Abana, my friend. You know, like you speak with me now, tomorrow it doesn't come. And what's that? Like I had to just do a self-introspection and be like, no, this is not working out for me.
Okay, so Anonymous, with that being said, did any of them say that they love you? Can you hear me, Anonymous? Anonymous? Anonymous, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear us?
All right, let's try and get
ran
Anonymous back. Did he mention if any of them said they love him, or?
I don't think he's spoken about love or relationships. I think everything has been agreements. That's the tone of the conversation. Yeah. It's just been sexual hookups.
Do you honestly believe none of them don't know?
Like really, dog? Like
that he's doing this with the other?
Look, it's none of my business. But because right now we just need to help Anonymous from his side. Uguti, what's happening on the other side, it's neither here nor there. Even if they know, Anonymous has decided that he wants to go on this sex detox.
Correct.
And because he's a spiritual person. So he probably feels bad that he's sleeping with these men that have girlfriends.
I hear you, but that's why, Anonymous, I want to ask you, have you said I love you to any of them or the others back to you?
Number 2, you know what happened next? We then had a conversation at some point and we spoke about it, and I need to love you, like you, I can say that I love you, but actually we speak more louder than anything.
Exactly.
As much as we spoke about, as much as we said, I feel like my friend and now they actually like, I also like you know, because
you know, Anonymous, I love Kuzo. Kuzo is very, you know, she behaves like this is the 50s. Like where if someone says I love you, they mean it.
Nick, that's not funny. That's not funny.
Kuzo,
that's not funny.
Kuzo, you don't know the streets.
Clearly, I don't.
You don't know these streets.
No, I'm learning about this man every day.
Please tell Kuzo about the streets.
Tell me, school me.
Yeah.
No. And from your asking, man, definitely Zabuya, my friend. I hear you. I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, now I think you at some point you kind of like, you know, when you say you love me, but I used to be like, I think I'm only. I think sometimes always I go to the thing, you know, go to
Yeah, but Anonymous, earlier on you did say that there has to be some form of agreement.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
To say we are now exclusive, it's just you and I, or it's you and other people. But I think before we lost communication with you, we didn't feel like there was anything to do with relationships here. It was just all sexual hookups. And as you said, to a large extent, were the other guys just a little bit curious. And you did say, number two, meaning he didn't even know what he was doing. So what happens if maybe you were the gateway for them to the other side? Because you're an expert in this. You get what I mean? Because listen, from our side, we feel like, maybe they didn't discuss it. But what if they did discuss it? And they were like, we've all been curious of how it is to make love to another man. And here's this guy that's always here. You can use him. He can teach you. And that's why even they buys up. But knowing that Bapeta were impet, like when we impet our listening. So when I ufundisa imindeni, like you've been teaching the brothers how to do this thing properly. Okay, so Anonymous, when did this guilt hit you that, okay, these men are in relationships with the women don't know the things that they do outside, maybe I need to go on this spiritual journey?
Okay, I've been very spiritual actually, I've been very spiritual. I think it's
You're very spiritual, but you're out here.
I think last year, because I was divorced, okay, because you can't mention years, but I was divorced like, let's say, years back, and I was like, I never dated, and I was like, I'm going to wait, and see myself, dating and that thing. And this thing on, I was like, so last year, because I was praying, remember we prayed this, I want this type of occasion, I want this man, I want that, and because this has been happening for years, and I was like, after speaking with number three, as I said, it is not working out for me because now I want to settle down. I want my man. I want to be 18. I want to start a family. And now, because I need to just pray about it. So I've been praying that now, because I've been doing this thing, I need to cleanse myself from all of it and be like every. It was last year, November, when I decided to come down.
Okay. So, Anonymous, a friend of mine said to me that he was tired of married men hitting him up all the time, especially around festive season. Like all these married men just hit him up because they know that he can supply what their wives can't supply. And he felt guilty, and he said, yo, Q, every time these married men hit me up, I actually go to their social media pages and then I see them there with their wives and families, and they post and say, hey, happy family, happy wife, happy whatever. But then an hour, 2 hours after that, they want
from the back door.
Go to his home and make love to him. What would you say? What could, if you had to maybe warn married women out there, what would you say are the signs that they should look out for?
To warn married women or married men or us.
Yeah, to married women. Yeah.
No, the problem is lying. The problem is really massive. I'm not going to speak on the LGBTIQ behalf, but I'm talking about me. I can tell you.
Yeah, we didn't say speak wrong. We just said the signs. Are they signs that they can look out for?
In terms of your question,
yeah,
I can't. Somebody get out of the room. I can't talk, but in terms of all of them, because I wouldn't know, I haven't listed all of them, but I wouldn't.
Okay, we're losing you, Anonymous. I think you've walked out of the room.
Yeah, very echoey.
Yeah. Please come back to us.
Kuningi, guys, kuningi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, somebody was shouting my name, so I wanted to go out to the other
Okay,
side.
okay.
Yeah, so I was saying, in terms of that, I don't want to, like, I wouldn't say I know how to do it. Obviously, I know for myself.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't want to judge people. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Abatandas.
Yeah, they must just pray. They'll go to
Guys, this is serious.
Yo, Anonza. Okay. So Anonymous, you've decided to go on this detox. So what happens after that? Okay, your question was, do I tell the brothers?
Yeah, or do I just continue my detox without saying anything to anyone?
What makes you sleep at night?
Those dicks.
No, man. You guys, the people
Sorry.
going back to the, you understand, like all of these things, except this treating
Except?
them at the guy number 2 and number 3.
They don't make you sleep at night.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Even after
And
the
they
deed.
need to come.
Even after the deed.
No, to the thing, number 2 is poor, but I have feelings. Number 3 is good, but I don't have feelings. And then both of them, they have girlfriends. So, even if you do it, at the end of the day, who will do that is the other one, the woman was asking you, what would you say to married women, to married men? But that's the reason I won't have you. I love you, but I can't have you. In a sense, you are for somebody else. I can't be in a sense. So now I need to start being, talking about me now. I need to do me for me. So even if they don't make me sleep, it's okay. Then what? Depression and anxiety, no.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, but Anonymous, your question as far as how do I move on with my life? Do I let them know or not?
Yeah. Yes.
That's why I'm asking you, Uguti. My English data bundles are depleted. Like unembeza. Your guilty
guilt.
conscience. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Because your question is, do I tell them and move on? Right? Because you could just block them and totally ghost them and move on.
Yeah.
But then this thing inside, your guilt, will it not eat you up inside that you haven't said to them, guys, this is why I have to move on?
Okay. So do I see them both, or do I just tell them? Because immediately I know they don't know. They don't know which I'm doing this. I was doing that with that one. The place that I appear to God, they don't know.
Okay.
So I just go to that one. Yeah. Or do what?
Yeah, but I'm not saying, Uguti, they'll speak behind and they'll know. Like, remember when you ghost an individual? Like, I'm looking at them as individuals, not a pair.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Let's say if I was sleeping with somebody and I decide to ghost them and move on with my life and go on a spiritual detox. Like when you call something a spiritual detox, like you are one with your God or whoever you pray to, right? Do you think your God will be happy that you've left chapters unclosed where other people are hurting?
Actually,
Someone is hurting because they want to link up with you. They want to talk to you. They want to see you.
Yeah.
You're looking for blessings in the spiritual realm, but you are hurting people. You're leaving, you're leaving a murder scene behind, but you haven't confessed to the murder.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying to you, will it not make you feel lighter to tell them individually that, look,
the truth and then move.
Guy number 1, I've decided to move on, don't call me. Then on another day, you go to guy number 2, I've decided to move on with my life, do not call me. Right? Rather than just ignoring it and moving on and starting your life afresh when there are no chapters closed for other people. Because that's hurtful.
Yeah.
And you're right. For me, I don't know. You tell me. Would it cause more drama if he had to approach the girlfriends?
No.
Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah,
And
good
tell
for
me.
No. The girls don't
Just
need
asking.
to know. No.
Just asking.
The ladies don't need to know.
I'm asking.
No. The girls don't need.
No.
The girls don't need to know, but yeah, it's not necessary.
Okay.
But Kuzo, from my side, as
We
a
will tell
human
the
being,
partners.
if you want to be a human, my brother, now would you like it if somebody just ghosted you? Someone you had. So, would you like it?
It depends on the situation.
No. Do unto others as you'd like to be done unto you.
Quoting scripture.
Yeah, quoting a scripture.
No, but seriously, my brother, if I have sex with somebody and they decide that they never want to have sex with me again, I'm fine with them coming to tell me, because I don't want to have to be looking at my phone. Like every time I get an SMS notification, I'm hoping it's them. That you're giving somebody a death sentence. Be a grown man about it and just tell them individually. Uguti, guy, I'm done. I'm moving on. This is the journey that I'm taking forward. And you say the same thing to the other person. It's the right thing to do. Don't ghost people, my brother. Start off with a nice, clean slate in 2024. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, listen, in terms of what you're saying, I fully agree to everything that you're saying. Number two, that it is not good. The problem is what, when he was asking me about guy number three, because he hasn't sex with guy number three. I need to be suspected. I think because I said a bed with number three. So he thought maybe I will get it. Like I told him. He was like, after that, the person was there, which is, the person would just come once in a while, so he was there.
The truth will set you free, my brother. And never forget, you can even say that number two is not good. Number two is not good to you. Because when you are an expert, you're a professional. So, from my side, all I'm saying is the truth shall set you free.
Dragged a long time, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to leave it there now, Anonymous.
All right.
Thank you so much, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much for giving us a call.
Okay, cool.
Remember to keep listening to your radio as well for the advice that you'll get from South Africa, okay?
Whatever.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Much love.
Stay away from families.
Anonymous.
Anyway, good morning, family. My name is Leroy. Welcome to Oranda. We're just listening to Ask a Man, Metro FM, and cute head, Leroy. Thank you very much, Alex. Thank you very much. And I took it from my niece, actually. But hey, so today's story is very tricky. It's very sticky. You know, it's very and it's very dizzy. So now, this guy was in a relationship, clean, like a few years back, maybe, I don't know. So they broke up there. So now he hooked up with the brother, his ex. Let's remember, he's a unicorn. So meaning that he's part of the Rainbow Nation, you know, like the LGBTQ. So like much respect there. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, as in like he was married, yeah. Then he got divorced, sharp. Then he started hooking up with the brother, the other ex, right? Cool. That brother of the ex has a partner who's a lady, sharp. Start hooking up, mole. Then later on, he started hooking up with the younger brother, Futi. The younger brother of the younger brother, Futi. So now these are three three siblings here, right? Married, divorced. Now it's this one, now it's this one. So now these two have girlfriends, right? Pay attention. Mare. This guy, who's the ex here, these are siblings. This one, he's been working kind of like snacking here and here. So now he's saying that, okay guys, no, like there's some feelings here and there. So now she has it like you know, like me, I don't know what to do, because now these siblings they are hiding, no? Like they're still in the closet, or maybe they're bisexual, or maybe they're bi something, but then family phase will help me there. So me, like, let me make it quick actually, because we're running out of time, Yana. So now For 5 minutes, guys, and then we're gonna allow more people to come in. But yeah, yes, they are all um um working siblings. Star, the ex-husband that he divorced. So my thing here, go to Ejo Braga. So you know, I like just go on your detox AO, and then you know, I like cleanse your soul, but do not leave open doors actually. So rather like just be clear with them. You know, I may have done this and this and this with you and you and you and you. So it's okay now. Like me, apologize and then like let me leave you guys. Hide it for as in like hurting your feelings, your brothers, in sorry, but let me leave because now this is gonna be um like like oh bro, this is gonna be spaghetti one day. So now it's gonna be a whole mess day because now these girls now they're here and now he's messing the brothers study ex what guys know man. Oh yeah, like Happy he said he's catching feelings now for like these brothers. Remember these brothers, they are the ex-husbands younger brothers, guys. Remember that. So you know, like me, I'm traumatized because you know, me, I'm done. But fortunately, we have our own unicorns, which is Mr. Scammy, Mr. Faisal. They'll help us understand more of like you know like what's happening here. So yeah, guys, please help me out. So let's start with Scammy first. 2 to 5 minutes, then Faisal.
Start with Faisal first.
For sure.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Faisal, 2 to 5 minutes, my friend. You know what?
Alright,
Like, I'm traumatized, bro. Joe, you know what? I'm
like, sorry, Chumia, sorry. I just want to say hi to my friends. I miss you all so much. Like, I haven't been here in such a long time. I cannot phone you. Don't ask what phone I'm using right now. Don't ask how I'm here right now. All you need to know is the reason why I've been gone is because I don't have a phone. Sharp. Now with that,
friend, relax.
thank you. So now that now that my greetings have been done, right? It is very. The first thing I want to say is that it's very possible that these men are still straight. And here's how, right? Even this is also coming from my own personal. I wish I was within rounds, but anyways, this is coming from my own personal experience. So, I have at least like 40% of my roster is still straight, right?
Hey, whoa,
They are straight.
You have a roster now.
No, okay, the bodies that I've had in the past.
Your roster.
That roster that I had in the past. Yes, that one. Okay. I'm a changed human being. I am not on the streets anymore. I'm trying to find a man, but men are trash. Anyways, back to my point. So because I know that there is there's a huge stigma around men trying to find their sexuality and trying to find and explore or like just like tasting the different side of life, right? Because it's automatically this 1-to-1 ratio of like, oh, if a man does this and this with another man, he's automatically gay. Whereas if we talk about women in the same context doing the same type of things, that's just girls being girls. It's the same exact thing. It's the same exact thing because it's two women, two same-sex people having a sexual experience that we call just girls being girls, girls experimenting, da da da. When it comes to men, we don't allow men to have that same type of freedom to range and explore out their options. Now, is it possible that like I see it very possible that like these are straight men who dabbled into the other side of life besides the first one because the first one they were married. The other two, it's possible that this is one possibility. These are straight men that dabbled in the other side of life. They liked it with that specific person. They liked it with Anonymous. That's why they kept going back to Anonymous. Like I even in my own experience, there's one specific person. He was my first. We were each other's first. In like, if you check him out now, he's deep within, straight land, deep within the streets. But to this day, men will still hit me up on some hi, you know, what's up? Because that's the experience that it was. Because that specific experience was enjoyable, and they didn't have either the will, the courage, or the desire to. Also, yeah, easy access, proximity. If Vele, you're right here, I don't need to go look for someone else, right? But because of all of those factors, that person could still be living a straight life without, like, removed from all of this. This person could go, these two could go straight back to, okay, me, I'm back within the pussy, back within these lands of straight people. And is there and I'm not saying that it's not possible that these people are bi-curious or bi or on the down low. It's still very possible, but I don't want it to be a thing of we're just confining them to, oh, these are gay men on the DL and this is what they're doing. And because there's different types of possibilities. They could genuinely just be straight, having gay sexual experiences with this one human being because it's enjoyable and it's proximity, and like, hey, we already did it once, I'm comfortable with you, I need some release. Ola. It's all of these things are still within and intertwined into this. This one over here is just a little, like, there's holes in every sphere of life, the straight yeah, like basadi ba feba, banna ba feba, the gay ba feba, the lesbian ba feba, the non-binary ba feba, ra feba. Everyone in the sphere of life, we have the capability of being hoes. So yeah, this one must just close their legs, tandaze, talk to their God, their ancestors, to whoever they pray to, and like find their healing journey. Do they need to leave these people alone? Yes, because clearly this was already a toxic situation. Because in my mind, there is no other way that makes sense to me that, like, you end up sleeping with your brothers, and because technically, because we're black, we don't do the, like, divorce. We don't. Yeah, you can have it in the state of law, but, like, let's be honest, we're still gonna be family until the day we die, right?
That's another thing, actually. So now, basically, he's been doing like low-key incest.
No, I won't call it, okay, incest. Okay, incest is a specific, I get what you mean, but incest is a specific form of sexual interaction that specifically requires blood relation. So we can, like, yeah, it's by through way, but, like, if we're going to look at it as the definition, no, it's not. But yes, if we're gonna, for us as black people, these are his brother-in-laws, and while you were married to this person, you were eyeing his brothers. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Because, like, it doesn't make sense to me that, like, someone that you did not find attractive while you were with their family, all of a sudden, like, if you guys were family like that and you were married to their brother, these should be your brothers at the end of the day. So the only thing that makes sense in my head is you were already eyeing these people and they just gave you the opportunity to do so.
So, okay,
But
cool. Barking phase, and we really appreciate.
Wait, can I just quickly answer Impo's question? Let me just answer Impo's comment here. Like, here's the thing, right? I'm not saying that, like, everyone in my community is faultless. I'm not saying that, like, hey, we're holier than thou, but we do hold loyalty. However, we don't hold loyalty to the people we don't feel loyal to. This is just the normal general human trait. Like, you're not gonna feel loyalty to someone you're not loyal. So we can't brush the whole community as, hey, none of y'all are loyal. None of y'all, no. Like, there are people who are loyal. There are people in long-lasting relationships. I know my two closest friends are getting married very soon. Lesbian relationship, gay relationship. Like, loyalty is a thing. The thing is still down to human basis. Loyalty is dependent on the people that you choose to be loyal to. Anonymous has no, like if Anonymous feels no obligation to be loyal to these women in these boys' lives. I'm talking about the women. I'm talking I'm talking in the inverse of like between Makoti and Mkwenyan, you know? That type of we both came into this family. If he doesn't feel loyalty to those girls, he's like, even with any cheating person who wants to be a homewrecker, if they don't feel loyalty to the other partner, they're not gonna, it's not a thing for them, it's not a factor for them. Loyalty between the brothers, or like which brother am I going to be loyal to? Again, he was trying to be on the streets. He was never going to be loyal for like that. Oh, I almost forgot. One last thing. There was something said, fuck, I remembered it and I forgot it in the same breath. I keep forgetting. I will try my best. There was something said, oh, we can't, oh yeah, and talking to the women about what the men are doing with other men is not going to help the situation. It's not going to, because one, you're outing people, if they are really bi or gay or bi curious or pants, whatever, you're outing people, and that's not something you should ever do. Right? If you find out on your own as the women in the relationship, that's another thing. Or if someone else tells you who's removed from the relationship, that's another thing. But if I am in a secret affair with Leroy and no one knows that Leroy Ojola Lebashimani, it's not my right to tell anyone. It's an example, Chumiaka.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's a breaking, and it's like, you know, bombarding guys, we are pro.
Yeah, but like as an example, it is not my right to go and tell other people about this person's business. I can tell them about my business, like, hey, ke jola le motho mo so we ra so, but I can't tell you the person's name. I can't tell you, oh, it's this person. That's a different thing. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So I can tell you about the people I'm involved with, yes, but like if these people are not out, I cannot tell you their names or their identities, because that's a whole different thing. You outed someone.
So you know what, breaking kind of, but then like besides that, they are the ones that are more these working heterosexual relationships. They are the ones like more relationships, and like they chose honestly demand happen side. So now, so yeah, now working kind of like jumping them, and then like being working kind of like you face me like as in like me and your partner and that's not your business there, my brother, because you're not the committed one here. They should deal with their own as like things there. So now that's like basically saying like your partner's cheating so now you go look for the side when now usually the side when motho wa go ke yo mo so wena dila le motho wa gago mo because they chose go ya kwa kere. But anyway,
I agree, but I also disagree. And here's why I disagree. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say. I have to drop. I have to do cleaning and shit. But the last thing I'm going to say is, what's this? There are times and situations where dealing with motho wa gago won't work. And I'm not saying that always dealing with side chico or side person yo bereka. But there are situations, like, again, it's all very nuanced. Like, there are situations where sometimes the only recourse of like, hey, I don't know what's going on, like, since this one is acting weird, let me talk to you so I can get information and I can work accordingly, right? Because like, not like, let's be honest, people lie, right? So I could catch you and you could still lie to me and you could still go, this. Even if you admit that, like, yeah, it happened, you could still lie about the theatrics of what happened or like the situation around what happened. And the only way that I'm going to get that information is from the other person within that situation. right? So that I can move accordingly. Sometimes you do need that information. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you do. Other people just want to know, right? Sometimes you do need that information from that other party so that wena o kgona ho deala le relationship ya gago according with the information. I'm done.
Yeah, so you're basically saying different strokes for different folks, no pun
And
intended.
different situations.
Yeah. So however
Yeah.
you deal with it, hey man, Maria, you actually didn't give the advice, but it's fine because you actually like spoke for a long time, but it's fine. You go clean there. No, I think no, I think you know what? Nah, like your advice now, king, ne? 5 seconds.
My advice is that the person must close their legs, tell everybody that, hey, I am done here. This has been fun, but I need to leave. And yeah, they're out. They shouldn't be telling they shouldn't be telling the other people, the women involved in the situation, because that is outing someone. That's already wrong. They shouldn't just ghost someone because that's just a shitty thing to do. I'm sorry, I keep cursing. I haven't been on TikTok for a very long time. But yeah, I love y'all. Enjoy the rest of the live. Enjoy the rest of your day. Leroy, I moved out of Pretoria. I dropped out. That's a conversation for another day. Yeah, bye.
Good night. Thank you very much. Good morning. Hi, guys. Oh, okay. That was Faisal, ladies and gentlemen. For those who are new here, my name is Leroy, and we are discussing this thing right over here. So please remember to keep liking there, guys. I mean, like let's reach maybe 20 Kenyan at least, you know. And please send me gifts also. And remember to make a wish. Actually, 1111. Anyway, Scammy, how are you doing, sir? Okay, Scammy disappeared now.
Yeah, I'm here. Don't,
Hey,
don't,
what's up?
don't.
What's up? What's up? How you doing?
What's up, my friend? You miss me so much, James. I'm good, buddy. How you doing?
I'm alright, thanks. I'm alright.
Hello. Wait, okay, cool. The bars are back. All right. So here's my 2 cents on this one. Yeah? So what I'm thinking here is, Ankere Ananza was in a situationship, and I'm gonna put names in there because I can't say guy number 1, guy number 2, guy number 3. No. So Biggie guy number 1, Tapangi guy number 2, and then Steve guy number 3. Right. So Biggie, Tapangi, this Steve. Yeah. So here's my thing, yeah. So Ankere Ananza was married to Peggy, right? And it was good, it was nice, it was everything else until they divorced, and then that's about that. Also, wait, they had a bedroom, am I right?
I think the marriage was just, like very dizzy, so like they decided to break up.
But also there was a part where they were staying in a bedroom. I don't know if Ananza was
Oh,
staying in the bedroom.
yeah, actually. Mm.
Wait, Ananza was sharing a bedroom with somebody else, am I right? Guy number 2.
Brother, I think.
Yes. Let's have that.
Yeah.
All right. So cool. Fantastic. So given that now the marriage ended and you're sharing a bedroom, you possibly have access to your ex-husband, Peggy, life and stuff, you felt, it could be that he felt, okay, me staying here would probably rekindle old flings and stuff like that with Peggy, but it didn't happen, you know. So other things happened. Let's have Steve, right? That's how I'm seeing it. Like maybe there could be that idea where he thought maybe they could go back to what they were if he comes around and stuff like that, and then but he says they are friends, isn't it? So they are friends and they're pretty chilled, right? So it's which is fine. My nkinga comes now when he had sexual relations with Tebang, and now he caught feelings for Tebang, right? So now, because Tebang hana these steroids, hana PhD, and it seems like and also that he's a rookie, those feelings are just fading because PhD are you. You know what I mean? So, but Stevie and Nakamara only PhD, but I feeling Kari he can actually do something this Steve. Hey, you understand? So now it's not a matter. And to be honest, I don't feel like I actually, on my side, I don't like faulting people. I don't fault him. He was lonely. He wanted to be seen. He wanted to be he wanted to be needed, and the guys actually did need him because they just, you know what, you are our gateway to exploring this whole sexuality and stuff. So let's do this. Let's do this. I'm kidding. Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
A lot of people from South Africa, my brazo, and jail like three siblings, so our manaya was like.
Here's the thing, like I said, with proximity and accessibility, we have this idea of wanting. I'll make it a very nice example. I have this idea of having to go steal a BMW, but you are the person who works for BMW and you have access to all these cars. Why must I not go suffer and find somebody go Eldo, see go Tembisa and them to go steal and make a plan to go steal a BMW? Where else you are the easiest person close to me to actually go steal a BMW with.
You can literally go to the club and meet another person who can do that for you. You don't have to come for my sister, my brother, my younger brother, my niece. No way.
But here's the thing also. But here's the thing. I feel also that the guys felt what they didn't want admin to be roaming around and stuff. You already married our brother and Hofedile, and you are here staying with us. We have thirst to know what is it that you have felt with our brother, and we can't go and look for all of that elsewhere, but you are here, so we might as well just do it together and take it together. I hate the fact that he lied to guy number 2 when guy number 2 asked him guy number 2 did us Tepang, when he lied to Tepang and said, when Tepang asked, is there anything that you are doing with Steve, and he said no. At that point he could have just said, we probably did make out Ning Ning, but it's nothing hectic. At that point, Guy number 2 would have just said, this is how I feel, some type of way or something like that. He would have just either removed himself in the situation and let Steve have Anonza, type of thing. But the fact that he lied, and also probably like he lied because he felt his feelings were super strong for Tepang. And when Tepang came at him and asked these questions, he felt like he was going to disappoint him and lose Tepang.
Bargains come, yeah, okay, fair, sharp, and sharp, like, no, sharp. These are your ex-husband's siblings, dog.
But if they were not,
senior and at least okay, like, not take part. Like, where's your tunes in my bra? Like, where's your thing, man? Come on, bruh.
wait. First and foremost, Bona, did they think about Istima Sabo having sex with me?
Daily, but then bargain gonna scam. Remember, there's a two-way street. You must agree, right? So they both agree. So now clearly there's Dima there. How you more that family and like sharp. You know what? And like, no offense if I see I'm being young, but guys, I'm a bail man, dude. You can cheat with my friend, yeah, fair, sharp. Not my two siblings, no brah. Come on, man.
Leroy, you don't.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
You don't force yourself to be in it. Like, you don't, like, nobody is forcing you to do something. It's a matter of you making a choice. If your choice comes with repercussions afterwards, it's your choice at the end of the day, because you chose what I'm going forward with this thing. And if it fails, if it explodes, fault again, right? So you have nobody else to blame but yourself. And he chose, and they also chose. It's fine. Let's go for it. Let's carry on. And nobody saw a fault in that until one person caught feelings.
Now I see what you get it. Okay, like basically they are all wrong and like sharp. Like
They are all wrong. All wrong. But the other thing is that it's a painful thing also to actually put yourself in that situation. Because now imagine you are doing all of this, and then now you wanna get out. you know, and now you need approval for you to get out, basically, because now you need approval for you, and the approval will come with terms and conditions. Yeah, sure, now fine, you can leave, but the thing is, please don't tell anybody else about this thing. And already the whole nation knows, but it's fine. But please don't tell anybody about this, and where else where now your feelings whatsoever were not even acknowledged. You're not even acknowledged as a being. You were just there to add spice into their own sexual relations part of things, and that is very painful.
So Skami, now because now we are slowly running out of time, and then we're left with 10 minutes. So now 30 seconds quickly. So what's your word here now? Like, so what's the solution now? So guys, you can request actually Hoytla, and then you can have your own 2 minutes nyana there quickly. So please request her to come in quickly, guys. So yeah, it's got me 2 minutes.
My 30 seconds. My thing here is that Anonza could just tell them and say, look, guys, look, it's been a pleasure having this. If only if he wants to. It's not a must that he can actually talk to them, but it's not a must, honestly. But I feel like also it's gonna be okay if he actually does that. Like, I mean, this then you give them like some sort of closure. But he can just tell them, look, I feel for what I thought I would get from here, it's not happening. And regardless of us having the sexual relations whatsoever, it's pretty awesome, and I've enjoyed every single one with you guys. But I don't think I do belong here because you guys have your partners and stuff, and I don't think you guys would leave your partners for me, because what I want is something stable, and I don't think I'm gonna have that with you. So it's best if I go fish somewhere else. But if you guys wanna link up for coffee or whatever, ding ding, it's fine. Or he can just cut off all ties, you know, and then just say, cool, yeah, it's been awesome. Thank you very much. See you. Thank you for hosting me. Even I'll see you guys in the next life. Perfect, done, kaput. Or he can just opt on not saying anything and make things easier, and don't make them be awkward and stuff. They can still pump each other, starting and say, sure, done, finished, and carry on ka life. I'm done.
You know this saying, because Zulu Khati Vili Logic.
Sure, karma.
Yeah,
It's a bit.
so now the more your last statement there, like me, I think, Corey, you know what? I'd rather close the door than leave it loosely in J, because there might be some ghosts there that might come and haunt you later on in life. So rather close the door.
What if also that door is your soulmate?
Hey man. Wait, okay, fade this guy, sure. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. You know what? Okay, sharp is cool. So yeah, Scam is saying one of two things. You can just be clear with it with them both clear, and then just move on, or you can leave the door open. But hey, I really don't think you should leave the door open.
Please,
Hey,
the people should not out people. It's not your thing. You're not given right to go be out there and outing people. It's wrong. It's at some point, it's weird enough, it's also a crime. So please don't out people because now you feel some type of way about them living their lives and whatsoever. It's not about that. It's the person's choice to decide, okay, cool, yeah, do I want to out myself? Do I owe anyone? And they don't owe anyone an explanation of what they do in their private life or sexual life. What they do is what they do. If they opt on not telling anybody, it's no problem. If they opt on telling, it's also pretty chilled. But you, as a human being, even if it's your friend or whatsoever, you have no right whatsoever to be outing that person.
okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, man. You know what? Thanks a lot, fam. So I'm guessing we are done actually for the asking man part. Now, guys, me personally, Joe, me, I'm saying, hey man, I like just don't, man. Hey, cause cause that's a lot of admin there. Then you sleeping with your husband's siblings, and then Halibone they agree to go it's just a lot for me, guys. But anyway, so now he wants to leave. I'm like, hey man, just start off on a clean slate, pila fella. Just go to them, and then and just make it official, guys. No, I know, we are done. and I have a relation story to this. Okay, cool. Cool.
Similar to this. So
Let me let me close this pillar fella quickly, and then you can start the next segment there with your story. But anyway, so we are done with that because Lona Kiro Lona Lehano request the hotel blelamo. It's fine. So now we're gonna move. So now the next parking kinda sky segment, you know? Yeah, man, okay, yeah, here it is. Yeah, so like the next segment game.
myself, don't be quick in choosing pictures, or you just mistakenly choose a picture because you need to TikTok, jaja, my friend. Something happened to somebody like that on TikTok.
What?
So they were trying to change their background, and then no. So what I'm saying, exactly. You see green screen there, so you just mistakenly just start now choosing a photo, and then your nudes pop up.
Oh, and then my dick actually pops out. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Me, I'm very professional, my friend. No, ne? Like, to just make sure, hore, we are standing more a toward the background because we're avoiding such things. But anyway, so yeah, Scammy, so yeah, guys, like this is talk to me in a way to allow you to actually share your story, or you need an advice, or you like just need to vent, or maybe you actually like just need as like people to talk to you. So today today we're just gonna freestyle, you know, so you can come through and then like have your piece, you can say whatever you want to say, but then let's just be um let's just be nice people to each other, and then like let's be sensitive to each other, let's laugh, but then let's love one another, ne? Great. So now Skami said he has a story for us, so let's hear it out, and then you can request to come in here, and then like let's have a chat. It's cool, it's easy, it's nice. So Skami, yeah?
Tell you what, buddy. Like, when I was listening to Ananza's thing, and I was like, okay, well, this actually sounds familiar. This is something that I've actually gone through. And I don't fault Faisal when he said he had a roster. Yes. Then now also, I don't think there's any queer person out there who didn't have a roster sometime in their life. I mean, I could probably have one even now, but either way, it's fine. It's fine. A roster, ya gore, how many straight friends do I have? And I actually do have like quite a few, like 80% of them are actually straight-ish.
Wow.
So yeah, straight-ish.
You niggas are out here now.
Yeah, 80% are like, straight-ish. So, and then the rest are like family. But anyway, it's fine. So I got myself in this weird same situation when like some time ago, when I met, and these are friends, right? Like legit friends. So I had this one friend, which is guy number one. I had this one friend and it was pretty chilled. We met on the socials and it was very nice, and we kicked it off and it was beautiful. This was during COVID and stuff, right? When COVID was starting. And everything was good, and then later, things happened, life happened, work happened on their side, and they just needed a breather. I think everything was just overwhelming. COVID was very hectic and stuff, and they just decided to go home and be home and throughout. Then the friend Yacha reached out and said, "Hey man, are you around?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm around." But okay, no, let's chill, let's have drinks, watch movies and stuff. I'm like, "Yeah, sure, no, man, that's that." To only find out that wasn't the plan. The plan was, Stoffer must burn. Stoffer must burn. The pizza stoffer, So right. Right. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So if this is the situation that you want, I look, I mean, it could be a one-time thing. It's not a problem. Sure. Yeah, let's do things. And we do things. Sharp. But to only find out, no, man, I mean, this person got feelings at some point during the whole before even the deed what happened. It was just a matter of us linking up. But in that very same space, they just confidence because I was there on a frequent basis. We're watching movies every Friday. We also have like drinking sessions on a Sunday. It was pretty chill. Like we're just vibing and stuff like that, right? And there were confidence there, and they did express, oh no, this is where I'm at. This is where they are. Mentally because of or emotionally because of things and things. I was like, okay, cool. No, I acknowledge them, but the thing is I can't do shit with you because I mean, you are friends with, and I don't date people who are in the same circle. It doesn't make sense for me, type of thing. Sharp.
See that? You see that? Steamer, bruv. Steamer go to yo. When we king, you are my exes. So Shanuji, relax and breathe.
Exactly. So I had to turn it down. I was like, no, look, I appreciate you coming forward with this, but one thing I can tell you is that I cannot do you guys the same circle, and it will be bad for me. Now imagine like we're in the same space and your friend is looking at you somehow because we're now busy and now you know what I mean. So I was like, nah, let's not do it. Let's just keep it as it is and just go to the legal life. Even if it means that now we must cut the deed part of things, there's no problem. We can cut that out and we can just still hang and stuff like that. Sharp. And he was okay with it. I think he was okay with it. And then they just went mute until Bomba last year before last, and then they were like, yeah, no, let's link up, what, and I was like, you know what, this is not gonna work for me. Like on my side, I was like, this is not gonna work for me, legit, because what's the point of this, because now, like it's a weird position to be at. And again, there's another third person who I was having a conversation with. This person actually knew way before them. I didn't even know that they were friends. I only realized this sometime year before last. Hold on, no, man, these clowns are actually friends. Balitre. Right? They actually are friends, Balitre. So I have a conversation, I'll call him Mitrend. Ne? So I have a conversation with Mitrend also, and then Mitrend is talking. It's like, no, man, I'm not. Like we were talking over the phone, and then he was telling me how his friend was crying over what the other friend did to him, and I was like, wait, this actually sounds familiar. So story goes that the first person decided now he's gonna steal me from the second person, and we did the deed in front of the second person. Like it was just a horror, like really horror, right? And I was like, okay, but this is very weird. But so how do you know this? But like, no, this one is my friend, so I know the other one is that guy's friend, but we also friends because we part of the same circle. And I was like, okay, cool, very interesting. So when I was taking, it's like, no, I mean, first and foremost, I don't fault you because you didn't know, these ones were actually friends, number one. Number two, you only realized later on, oh, flip, okay, yeah, cool, yeah, there's a connection here, so because then, because I thought, like, when I realized, I didn't realize they were actually friends during COVID because that one was saying visiting Alex because he has to go somewhere else, right? I was like, okay, cool, yeah, no problem. Sharp. And then now the third person is out here chilling and saying, no, but it's cool. Now I vibe with you since day one, so there's no problem. I don't have any drama with you whatsoever. So grand, we can still continue and be, talk and stuff like that. I was like, cool, yeah, sure. How? Until Sky I catch any feelings. You see how I come?
And what I was saying, so I'd like rather close the doors than like just leave them. Oh my god, like soulmate. No, man. Look at you now.
And then sometime back then I caught feelings. I was like, yo. Like weird enough, this is when we were like there was some point where I was in school. This was last year, buddy. So I was at school and I was busy with stuff, and then I was writing exams. I passed my exam, but I just wanted something nice to get me like some celebration mood. Sharp, I am there at the Gauteng station. I'm thinking, so who can I contact to go have drinks with or just link up with and stuff like that? Then I reached out to this guy. I was like, hey, are you around? He's like, yes, I'm around. I'm like, okay, I'm coming. On the spot, buddy, I just decided, guy. And I went. Got there, chilled, everything is good. And then next thing I know, things happened. And I got back home, I was like, okay, well, you've been seeing this person for like it's spiritual. Like, your sessions are not like regular, it's just once in a while. But here you are, you caught feelings, buddy. So what's going to happen with that? What are you going to do? And I came clean, legit. I came clean. I was like, "Bona, this is where I'm at. And I don't think this is going to be because of how I feel about you, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe it's just like, maybe take it for like the next 2-3 weeks and probably fades, which is fine, but it normally happens. But I just wanted to tell you, Jorge, if I don't see you for the next couple of X months, it's because of the situation. So please don't blame me whatsoever. It's just that I am here. You understand? Okay, sharp, no, it's no problem. And they acknowledged, they were like, no, I feel the same way about you, but I just wanted to know if it's something genuine. Are you there? Are you not there? Type of thing and stuff. And I was like, okay, no, we're on the same page, but it would complicate things given that also if we are, and weird enough, they were hosting a party Ning Ning Kai Kai for this other friend, for the second friend. And then now I was invited to that party and I was like, it's gonna look weird coming there as a +1, where else everybody else that they are there. You know what I mean? So I was like, no, it's fine. Let's just leave it as it is. And just continue. If you want to link up for the whatever, it's fine. We can do that. But on my side, I don't see this going further. And I was like, yeah. But also I learned from what Anonza is saying that I don't know. I mean, if I was in that position also, I could have done the very same thing and just closed the doors and stuff. Of which I have closed the doors, and I was like, yeah, because it's not gonna work, honestly. Because, man, who need our community in LA, in a somehow. It's a lot.
So, okay, cool. So now, my train of thought is actually is very dizzy now. So yeah, you were saying, sorry about that.
So now, like, I'm at a good place, cause things happen, things that you definitely do know about. We're not gonna discuss them here. So I'm in a good place, and all is good, And what I can say, relationship-wise, in our community is that they are beautiful, legit. It's just that you need to have something on the table. Like it's a must on our side, if you're gonna dive into a relationship, at least have like some bit of independence. That's all. Number one. Number two, have a house.
Like, what do you mean by independence?
Be dependent. Be independent. Be independent. Have some sort of a job.
Okay.
Have like some side hustle, because we don't deal with Uber and stuff like that. That's one thing I can tell you about our community, is that we're very strict on such things. We don't want to be Ubering people. We don't want to be doing the whole admin and stuff like that, finding a place to go meet up and stuff. No. If you don't have a place, then it's a no-no.
And someone was saying the other day, how your community, like, they always have money, bro. Like, they're like, you're like never broke, Joe.
Rasebeta, LeeRoy, rasebeta. No, I mean, look, the thing is, we are. What I like about community is that we plug each other, we take care of each other. If somebody wants a job and somebody who works somewhere at this division whatsoever, you're willing to help them, So it's not really like it's your life is your life type of thing. Nah, we help. Well, some people actually do help. Some people are just too cruel, but it's fine. But yeah, we have money because we work hard for our money.
Alright, so yeah, you and those people now, Jele Sharp, yeah, and has like there's no sneaky links around. So now you 100% is like now with them now. Yes, Gab.
Eh?
You are not sleeping with the siblings now, Akira. So now, like, you made it clear with them. Then in Nahora, I feel we out.
No, yeah, no. Why would you continue? Why would you continue? Why would you continue? I mean, it was nice for a moment. It's not how you were using them whatsoever. It's just that could be that they were lonely, you were lonely, they were feeling some type of way. Admin, y'all log into some to the Basque app and find somebody else. You know, what else you're just somebody I can just call, like, and say, hey, look, let's do things together.
No, it's all over. But again, you know what? Like the other day, nigga, like a one, like to avoid this sneaky link, little cheat, little ing. So like this is my theory, nah. Yeah, like when you feel the urge to cheat or like maybe like as in like as in like hit up that sneaky link of yours or like something like that. Before you do that, huh? Just try this, right? Watch your favorite porn, nah? You watch it, you go like you see, and you are there, and then you jack off, you jack off, you jack off, you jack off. Then you can think but you can clearly, because there's something called post nut syndrome that actually works, because now you you can think more clearly now. So now you can check again, or okay, cool, like, do I still want this person actually here or not? Hmm? What's coming? Oh, network. Oh god. What's Rain doing now? Oh yeah.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh no, no, like that was my network actually. Something happened. So yeah, yeah, you were saying something?
The post nut syndrome only works for 2 minutes.
Yeah, but no. So I get it now, Jay. You're contemplating horror case up, like, should I head up this person? But then so now I'm like, okay, before you do that, do this. Chup 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 chop 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 go. Then, then you be like, no man. Actually no. No. I just needed to nut nje phela. Then you wait for your girlfriend or your boyfriend the next day, then like life is good. So now like which goes back to actually what KG Lumpole Sabzi, like they always preach for it, guys. So I'm just like,
But here's my thing. You find that some of us, and I'm including myself in this whole situation, is that we don't find any sort of pleasure when we look at those videos, right? We don't find any sort of pleasure, number one. Number two, the admin of having to use your right hand, it's too much. And it doesn't slap. It's not the same. Like it doesn't feel the same. So some of us, like myself, we opt on having the real thing instead of just imagining it happening. For not personally on my side, I'm speaking for me, it does not work. Like zero, like it really doesn't work. So yeah, I get that. I get that part, but hey, then you find boss guys or now who don't do stuff like so. Life is very difficult for them.
like you see, like we always say, to each his own. But then that was just a piece of advice, like from me, that just like helped me actually, um, to avoid a whole lot of things. The drama or mang when I was in we like I mang like, hey man, and like
But again, when
I
you
rather
keep on doing
emphasize,
that,
yeah. Hmm?
when you keep on doing that, it becomes it becomes a regular thing. It feels like now you become addicted to it. Because the only thing is that when you start thinking about, I want to do something like this, and then you can't, okay, cool, let me use my right hand, and then use your right hand or your left hand, and then goes on until like it becomes a regular thing now that you lose interest in the real thing.
Then you must find the balance there, because now happy you must be actually like self-disciplined enough for, okay, cool. This is just for nakunyana, but then again, but you know what, guys, you know what,
And I like it when people have schedules for this thing. Like I have a friend who has a schedule for this thing. Are yeah, we rafela ka sonta. Only on Sundays. Oh, did I not laugh? I was like, wait, for real? It's like, yeah, I only do it on Sundays. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, I mean, mamas can happen. I can't do it every 5 days. Like, I can't. I do it once and I'm done for 1 week. I'll see it next week.
but I think it's much better than like,
And like us who don't even do it at all. Imagine now. Okay, it's man, meeting bashima no tsugile. Bashima no nyago release when I go meeting and the next thing you know, the dates are
in Marinawas coming. I mean, come on, bruh. I mean, like, we are hosting here, so I no, like you must have horoki cool. Like, Spanish, then maybe late, yeah. But anyway, man, no, to each his own, bruh. Joe, you know, and like me, I'm done because like, nobody wants to come in here and help out. Like, she's not busy, and then pressure's high. So yeah, so I'm just like me, I'm done, man. So you like last words, yeah.
love thyself, love thy neighbor. Don't do anything with your brothers or your siblings or your cousins. Yeah, and take it easy. Don't masturbate. It's a scam. Don't listen to what Leroy tells you guys. It's a scam. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Jolang Ratanang, don't out other people. That's all I can say.
Yeah, no, and like basically, as in, like within the same light, actually, just be okay, man. Like, just be okay with yourself. Just be okay with people around you, and then just be at peace with yourself. Nah, first, nah. Happy. Even as twins, guys, like you know, and like do not be here like sleeping like with your siblings or your half siblings or maybe your like married siblings. Yeah. So please, like you know, and like, just be okay with yourself. Even as Tunzi, one day your day will shine. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but one day you just keep doing the right thing, and yeah. Oh yeah, remember to follow us here. Oh yeah, we have replays actually. Study live with what let's say. So Monday to Thursday. No, actually, there's
I'm
Monday.
not happy with mine. I'm not happy with my replay.
Hey man, you know what, man?
You could have found a better part where Precious was grilling us.
Oh, sorry, but then you know what, man? We are growing even like one step at a time. So like then the future will just make them better, you know. So like one step at a time, man. I mean, like remember, Joe, like this is the first week of like Jan, my guy. So let's try to, you know. No, I never. But like my apologies there. We're gonna do better. So please follow us more YouTube. Yeah, like the link is in the there. There. It's like somewhere there. I don't know. But then yeah, there. And
What's wrong with you? It's on the bio. The link is on the bio.
you know somewhere there, more the profile there, but it's like there's a link there, guys. Sorry, man. Alright, like, there's a lot happening here on my side, guys. But anyway, good night, good morning. Have a great weekend. Drink responsibly. Do not fornicate, and we love you, so you must love yourself too. And goodbye, guys.